Wow, meet the people session was very powerful. Let me tell you about the experience. Yeah, I tell you about the MPS is powerful. I went for the MPS one time because I got damn irritated with the HDB and town council. So there was this one time there was some noise in my other room, the teaching room. I could not find out why. I thought it was the solar panel upstairs. I thought it was the lift. I don't know. So I emailed town council. You know what town council tell me? Oh, not under my jurisdiction. You go and call this other thing, which is the lift company. I can't remember what it's called already. EDCA is kindergarten. I called them. They come. They say I checked the solar panel, no noise. Then they say you want to check some more? You call HDB. I call HDB. HDB tell me, oh, this one not under my jurisdiction. Throw me back to town council. I emailed town council. Throw me back to HDB. Then I got irritated. What I did, I went to the MPS. I went to meet the people session. I thought, even if I don't know what's happening, right, at least I get to experience something new, right? I get to know what's meet the people session. And to be fair, the meet the people session was very powerful. Let me tell you about the experience. Went there, showed my NRIC. They need to check that you're a resident. And after that, they will give you a tag number. You sit. Usually on Monday, they have parliament sitting. So parliament sitting, depending on how long Leong Man Wai go and argue with everybody, they may dismiss at different times. So I was there at 8 o'clock. The MP arrived at 8:30 after parliament sitting. Then he'll walk by, he'll greet everyone, shake hand, everything. Then you go in the room. When your name is called up, right, you go to this table where there's a laptop. You think that's the MPS. No, it's not. It's the volunteer asking you what your problem is and see whether the minister can solve for you or can tell you some advice to begin with. So at first I didn't know what was going on. So it's just like that. Then they say, okay, now you go outside and wait a while more. It's like, wait for what? I thought I'd done my MPS already. They say, no, you get to see the minister in person. So it's like really seeing a doctor. You open a room, it's one-to-one. So I waited like, wow, 1 hour plus. Because different people have to see him. It's like a doctor. There was like at least like 6 people in front of me. I waited until 10 p.m. So after that, I go in and sit down, then I talk to the minister. The minister still explained to me, oh, if it's a solar panel, there's a certain threshold of noise that you can make and all that. Then he say, you know what? I understand your problem. I'll write you an email. That's the powerful part. Next morning, 10 a.m. I kid you not, 10 a.m. I receive an email. Usually you think like government agency, right? Wow, 5 working days, 3 business days, don't include Saturday, Sunday. No, within 12 hours, 10 a.m. I receive an email from HDB. HDB say, oh, you have a problem. Can we send some guy down here to have a look? And I say, oh, this time slot cannot and all that. Usually you go through that kind of thing, right? You go and tell the HDB, right? Don't fuck you, and they're like, fuck off. They like take 5 days to reply you. No, they just say, oh, this timing cannot. I come at 7 p.m, okay? Then they even give me the handphone number, can dial on. Then really come down, you know? That day itself, the problem is solved within the same day. That's how powerful the MPS is. Why is it so powerful? Imagine, for example, my girlfriend staying in Ang Mo Kio, right? She got problem. She go and see the MP. Who's the MP? Lee Hsien Loong. Lee Hsien Loong write the email for you. You send the email, the first person, when the HDB open the email, they see Lee Hsien Loong. You think they'll ignore? You think they'll say, oh, let's wait 5 working days, then I reply. Confirm reply immediately one. That's why my problem was solved instantly. The MP is supposed to write the email in for me. So that was how my problem was solved.